Hi everyone, John Roesch here, and today I'd like to talk to you about the virtue of hope. What is hope? Hope is essentially a mindset of optimism. It is a feeling of expectation and a desire for a certain outcome. We often use the word hope when things are going well in our lives, when all the traffic lights are green on our daily journey. It is easy to have hope under positive circumstances, but what about when things aren't so bright, like what we've all been experiencing in 2020? So, how do we find hope amidst today's challenges? Think of hope not only as something to have or to lose, but as a gift that you don't have to surrender, a power that you don't have to throw away. In other words, hope is something that you don't have to give up, even in the most challenging of times. At its heart, hope is a perception. Unlike most perceptions, however, it has the possibility of creating reality. Most of the time, we think of reality as creating our perceptions, but hope is a special kind of perception. It's a perception of something that does not yet exist. It's a perception of what is possible. When we have hope, our goals are actually more likely to become a reality. Let me clarify. Hope isn't the same as wishful thinking. It's not even the same as glass half full thinking. Hope is applicable even when the glass is only a third full or nearly empty. That's because real hope is about not living in a fantasy world, it's about living in this one. It doesn't deny any suffering and pain. Try this view on for size. Hope is activism. In this view, hope is more than a feeling, it's a mindset that pushes us to take action. When we have it, we move. And when we move, we change things. How can we be more hopefully active? By volunteering, by marching in a protest, by making a donation, by writing a letter or a blog post, by reaching out and calling a friend, or making a social media post. These are all active pathways to instill hope. Hope is often audacious. Yes, I said it. It involves taking a cold, hard look at reality, but nonetheless being daring and bold enough to believe that a better future is possible for us. In the last century or so, human beings have learned to fly, landed on the moon, networked globally, and eradicated or dramatically reduced diseases. If you are feeling hopeless, examine your perceptions. Are you telling yourself that the goals that you value aren't possible? What would happen if you took a more audacious approach to accomplishing your goals? So, yes, the world looks pretty bleak right now. It would be tempting to lose hope, but that makes it even more important to hold tightly to a vision for a better future. I'll leave you with this question. In your little corner of the earth, what steps can you take to make our little world a little bit better and inspire hope? Stay hopeful and take care.